Hello, brothers and friends of Statesville Lodge number 27. This is the video newsletter for July 2023. Boy, our Masonic year is about half over, and boy, we've done a lot, but we got a lot more to do. So, June was a really busy month. We raised 2 new Master Masons, brothers Brody Pfeiffer and Jay McGann received their Master Mason degree in June, and these young men are doing really good. Really proud of them. Look forward to them participating more in the lodge in the coming years. A big special thanks to their coaches, Brother Wayne Craddock and Wes Thompson, who coached both these men and did a really good job. They were well coached. Many of you were kind enough to donate to the Temple Committee, and we're in the process of prioritizing what should come next. There's several projects that needs to be done. And speaking of the Temple, I'd really like to thank Kathy Cook. She rented a man lift device and repaired the gutters that were sagging, as well as installed the leaf guards on the gutters. So did a really good job with that, and I want to thank her for that. I think her husband, Dan Cook, may have helped just a little bit with it. Dan's our treasurer. He may have handed her some tools or something, but of course, I'm kidding. And all kidding aside, Dan and Kathy have really worked hard doing several projects around the lodge, and whether it's trimming bushes or hedges or raking leaves or anything like that, a bunch of things they've done. So really appreciate Dan and Kathy for that. They really do a lot of hard work. So speaking of cleaning up things, we had our street cleanup in June. So East Front Street is really looking nice now. We'll likely have another one probably in the fall, late fall, when it cools off a little bit. Also in June, for the Grand Lodge of Illinois, we conferred a 50-year award to one of their members, who's a member of the Illinois Grand Lodge but lives in Statesville now, and Brother John Cozy attended, and we had a really good time with him. He was much appreciative for that, and we had a good time with that. Remember, in July, our first communication is on Independence Day, so we'll be dark that day. So we'll not be having lodge on July 4th. However, our brothers up at Stony Point Lodge are having a community day that day, and from my understanding, they're going to have like a bounce house for kids, and well, I guess adults could go in it too. And whew, if I got in a bounce house, that'd probably be an emergency room visit. But anyway, they're going to have hot dogs with all the trimmings for that as well, and that begins around 11 o'clock. It's going to go until the hot dogs are done. So go by and support our brothers up in Stony Point. They're doing a real good job for the community up there. We had originally scheduled to have Ryan Flynn, a Masonic artist, in June, but he, at the last minute, the day before our meeting, he had a family situation, and he needed to be with that, and we're all glad that he did that. He needed to be with his family, but he sends his apologies. He really didn't like canceling at the last minute. We told him it was fine, but he is going to be at our second communication in August, and we'll be getting you more information on that. July is going to be a kind of a light month Masonically, which is good. Our brothers need a chance to rest and refresh themselves. So, but don't worry, we're going to hit the ground running in August and be strong all the way through the end of the year. So come join us when you can at the lodge. Keep practicing Masonry, and we'll see you soon.